In this video, you're going to learn about Unicode. So Unicode is an encoding system for each character. All this word means encoding is that there's a code for each character, a numeric code, an integer code for each character that you type on your screen. This code is called the code point and is just some integer. So for instance, the code point for A is 65, Z is 90, lowercase a is 97, lowercase z is 122, the lowercase gamma from the Greek alphabet is 947. So there, for any character that can be printed on the screen or written on your screen, there is some integer that corresponds to it. Now this Unicode system is very common throughout programming and the internet, and is the reason that Python uses it as well. And it can encode many millions of different characters, all the different languages that you can think of, even some made-up languages, some emojis. So sort of almost any character that really exists is available in Unicode and has some number behind it. Okay, so this will become more important when we sort strings, but so I think it's just kind of interesting that you can use Python to figure out what a code point is. And the way to do this is with the ORD function. So this is a built-in function. And all you do here is you pass it a single character string. So like say the capital letter A, and you press Shift Enter, and I'll say, all right, what is Unicode's code point? Well, it's 65. You want to see some other character like Z, all right, well, that is 90. You can look at, it doesn't matter what character it is, we can look at the percent sign and see that its code point is 37. We can even look at, say, a space character, all right, that has code point 32. The lowercase letters have higher code points. So here we can do lowercase t, that's 116. And you can actually do the reverse with the chr function. So what you do here is you put in the code point. Say we want to figure out what is the character that corresponds to code point 80. That's the capital letter P. Let's do another one, say 150. This is not a common one, so sometimes some of them. All right, so here's 170. It's A with a line under it. You can put in, let's go to the Greek alphabet again, so 949. So this is the lowercase letter epsilon. So you can kind of have some fun here and think, all right, well, let's see, is there any code points up here? 1509. I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, so there's a system of encoding, and you don't have to guess and check. You can just look online at Unicode and figure out what the code is. But it does exist, and Python, that's what Python uses, and you use these ORD and char functions to kind of go back and forth from the character to the code point.